everybody, and welcome to week 10 of Tableau Tutorial Tuesday, where each week I'm challenging myself to create a 2-minute video tutorial of a way that I use Tableau to elevate my dashboards. This week I'm going to show you how to add arrows to show positive and negative changes. We have a variety of tools to quickly communicate to our end users whether or not the data on our dashboard is moving in the right direction. If we're using a highlight table, this might be color. If we're using a line graph, we might add a trend line. But today I want to demonstrate how to add arrows to our high-level summary or KPI numbers to demonstrate that if my revenue is $2 million or the year-over-year change is 2%, which direction that's moving. So I'm going to jump into this dashboard here where I have border crossing volume data, and I have this negative 7.2% year-over-year volume with this down arrow to add an additional visual cue that the data is decreasing. So I built this in my year-over-year sheet by first building out a summary number for my year-over-year volume, as I showed how to do in my week 8 video. Then to add this down arrow, I'm going to create 2 new calculated fields. I'm going to create one for a down arrow and one in the case that we had an increase and we need an up arrow. So I built this down arrow by going to the metric in question, this year-over-year volume, right-clicking and creating a new calculated field. I'm going to paste in my logic for when I want my down arrow to appear. So if my year-over-year volume is less than 0, then give me a down arrow. I'm using this down arrow that I got using the Wingdings character set as I showed how to do in my week 7 video. I'm going to build another calculated field with the reverse logic for an up arrow, and then I'm going to drag both of those calculated fields onto my text. Once I've done that, I can click on my text mark and go into edit, and I'm going to add both of them directly after the metric in question. I can format them and color them as I would like, press OK, and I have the correct arrow based on the logic accompanying my metric. I hope you enjoyed this Tableau Tutorial Tuesday and tune in next week.